Tonyo. Tony. Musical kitties. Come on up. Look at his butt go up in the air. Uh-oh. Tony catnip. Tony's room got stinky. Oh yeah, you love it, don't you? Do 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 boom. Hello.
Oh my God, I didn't know you were up here. You got the camera on.
We'll catch your moments with Tony.
Is he doing anything?
Momentos de los Antonio del Gato.
Antonio the cat.
Tony the cat. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's Eve. Guess why?
Chicken butt.
I made reservations
Oh, awesome.
at McDonald's. And TRH.
Okay.
When you're supposed to get there, it's 7:10.
¿Qué hora es?
20 till 7.
Okay.
So you got 5 minutes before we have to leave.
I feel like I got a lot of gear.
That's all right. You might get extra wet. Extra wet. Get it?
No. I need some Walmart baggies.
Hang on.
Okay.
What's your extra gear? I left boots out there for you.
Well, I have to try on the boots if I don't wear my own boots that I did bring.
Oh,
also.
okay. All right.
'Cause I have big feet.
I know you do, but so
I
did
don't
Dane.
Yeah. Size what, 14?
I know. No, you're gonna have to look 12 or 13. But these are extra big because I always bought boots big for extra socks.
Ooh,
I know. So like you say 14, I would have bought you 15.
you're such a mom.
Unless you thought you were gonna run in them, but my kids really didn't run in their boots due to the snow.
Clop, clop,
Your
clop.
beard looks good.
Because you did a great job.
Wow.
Before I was like, it was going all like,
Yeah.
Blackbeardish.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, it's a itch in my
Homeless
face.
beard.
Homeless man, yeah.
Uh-huh. And does it itch like when it gets longer? It
Yeah,
just goes
it
different
tickles.
ways.
It
Yeah.
tickles
Yeah, and I would know.
on your face. I'm glad you don't have hair beneath the neck.
Right? Right. Remember that heavyset girl with her mom at the concert?
Yes.
She was raising her arm. She goes, Mom, there's a arm kid here.
Oh, really? Well, to each their own, I
I
suppose.
guess, but I was
When
like,
you ain't getting none, why bother trying? You think?
I don't know, it just grossed me out.
I can see why.
I mean, she didn't smell, but I mean, I was just like instant ick. So.
I also have my Oculus.
Oh yeah, why not?
And then I have both drones, although it is raining. So
I
that
know.
pretty much cancels that. And then all my gear for my 360 camera. Because I know you said you want some time here.
Oh yeah, yeah. But
Once you grab that thing.
is he getting fat? Is he getting fat? He's getting high right now. That's my cat getting high.
Grab that. Flash it. And the boobies are naked. So now we got a better shot of you of us. Yeah, you gotta go. And some future time you can sit over there and look out your window. That's not really there, but you're in a VR simulation. Doesn't that sound fun?
It does sound wild. He's been sleeping most of the afternoon. Oh my gosh. So I woke up, I had to go pee this morning, right? And so I get back down in the bed. Cat thinks it's not, no, he's mad that I'm not up because usually I'm up
6:30.
yeah. Well, he's getting food between 6 and 6:30. So he thinks he's starving, right? And how dare I go back in the bed.
Get my food, hey.
Well, so I'm laying there, he starts attacking my toes. through the comforter, but a couple of times, I could feel his little sharp fangs. And so then I was also going to look at the camera because a couple of times he crawled up on the headboard, which, do your thing. I don't care. You got the whole bed. I'm laying on part of it. He jumps off the headboard onto me both times. I was like, what the heck?
Oh. It's funny. See.
What?
I was jotting down some ideas.
Oh.
And apparently this just opened its own thing.
Yeah.
And
I was like, when I was walking up the street and I'm I'm hearing my phone ring and I'm like, what? And here it was me calling you accidentally. I was like, gosh darn it.
I did not mean to call you.
I know, well, no, it's because I wasn't sure what time it was, but I thought maybe you were still sleeping. So I was like, oh no, how rude. He's going to think something's wrong. Wake up for no reason. I know, and you were so nice, so thank you.
What was I supposed to be? A jerk?
You need anything?
No,
What's the matter?
What now?
So I'm glad you did
Just
not.
to be a grumpity grumpersons?
Yeah, because I might have woke you up. I mean, I don't know. But so thank you for not being rough and gruff.
Sure.
Whatever your, what's your Amazon handle? Tough enough to be gruff? I'm glad you weren't gruff.
Gruff is the name of the main character from the movie that I did some music for.
Oh, cool. Gruff? Not Groot?
Correct.
Would have made more money if it was Groot. You know?
Well,
That soundtrack, that might hit number one.
Groot.
Well, whatever that movie was, gosh darn it, yeah, because it was a collection of covers. And so it hit number one, Jocelyn even got it. Right? What was that? Remember it was the cassette, gosh darn it.
Something about Rangers of the Outer Space or some kind of...
Yeah, but then the album. Anyhow, yeah. Soundtrack to whatever. The soundtrack hit up there on that one. But anyhow.
It was a pretty good movie.
It was actually a good movie. I didn't mind it. So you never know sometimes. Right, Antonio Delgado? Did I tell you he about knocked my puzzle on my lap? I can't talk
Stretch on vowels.
Antonio.
Yeah.
Antonio what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
D Very dramatic. Woo!
I learned it from you.
Woo!
I'm trying to copy. So, did you get your card and did you put a frame on it
No.
and hang it on the wall?
I got it. Stash.
Yeah.
And
Did
then
you
I
have to
was
sign
like-
for it?
No.
I thought maybe they would make you just.
I thought maybe too, because why
I
tell
know.
me about all that? Oh, we're on our way. We'll be there between this and this.
Yeah. No big deal.
They're
There.
safe and sorry.
Yeah. It wasn't like we had
We
to
got
get
don't
tickets.
to the because
Yeah.
we got reservations.
Yeah, we do.
Want to say anything to your future self?
Take care of yourself and stay strong.
Stay away from saturated fats.
Yeah. As we go to TRH.
Who are we trying to kid? Ourselves?